Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. All right, so I think I need to put my 2 cents in because I've had a couple of people try to lightweight troll my channel and try to weigh in and say, well, this supposed to happen and that supposed to happen. You know, at the end of the day, like I said, this past week with this Will Smith, Jada Pinkett, Chris Rock thing, like I said, my eyes is wide open to a lot of things, but it was wide open anyway. But to me, a lot of people really have revealed themselves. Real talk, from how weak black men can be and how they don't seem to get it, what the whole Will Smith, Chris Rock thing was all about. I've already broke this down and explained this, but they still seem like they can't comprehend. And then I'm seeing that a lot of people are using this, and that's okay, by going the opposite direction and, you know, turning on Will Smith basically to get a bigger demographic of, you know, subscribers and views and all that kind of stuff. And then I see a lot of black women giving Jada Pinkett a complete pass and not saying that she's without blame. But then I see that a lot with black women, you know, playing, you know, the victim. It's always everybody else's fault. Not holding Jada accountable for her role in any of this, because basically this was in behind her. Now, I'm doing research and I'm being very careful about what I put out pertaining to certain things that's being said, because I see at the end of the day, I see a lot of people are just trying to hang this on Will Smith, which shows me behind the scenes that a lot of people was waiting for Will Smith to mess up. And like I said before, people were secretly jealous of Will Smith and they want his spot. So now there's a rumor going around that Jada Pinkett, who hasn't officially publicly said that Will Smith overreacted, but the truth of the matter is they're saying a person close to them said behind the scenes Will Smith overreacted. Well, if he overreacted, it's behind you. Now, if Jada Pinkett publicly says that, then this is going to tell you everything you need to know about her. She will finally have revealed who she really is. Because if she comes out and says that and she throws Will Smith under the bus, and then some of you lame ass black content creators give her a complete pass only to try to put this on Will Smith and black men so you can get views bashing black men, then once again it says a lot about you. Because I'm so tired of this thing where women are not supposed to be held accountable on anything. They're not supposed to get the blame. But at the same time, the hypocrisy is you're supposed to protect them, so they say. You know, believe all women. But at the same time, you got people saying, oh, but Will Smith overreacted. He shouldn't have did that. Because like I said, at the end of the day, say what you want to say, Will Smith did it at the White Awards, not the Sorts Awards, which would have been typical. So people could be talking about how ghetto and all that kind of stuff it is. But Will Smith did it at the White Awards. And at the time, didn't give a damn. But at the same time, like I said before, if Jada Pinkett publicly comes out and says that and throws her husband under the bus, it'll be what I suspected about her. That she really doesn't have his back. And that she's secretly jealous of him. And that she just basically with him for namesake and popularity's sake. And she would come across as the most ungrateful woman on the face of the earth. And at the same time, she would have thrown black women, black people, black men under the bus all at the same time. She would have verified saying that, hey, black women ain't really worth protecting. And that, no, do not protect all black women. And that black women don't need protection. And so, like I said before, I keep telling you this about Jada Pinkett she may be short, but at the end of the day, it just looked like she got a bad spirit. She looked like you know what I'm saying? She just looked like she not a good person. And to me, she's shown that she isn't really a good person. And also, she's very disingenuous. Because when she pulled that stuff with Snoop Dogg over his comments towards Gayle, which we all know Snoop Dogg wasn't threatening Gayle's life. And then he called her a B. And then Jada Pinkett go sit back and say, well, when I heard you say that, I was shocked. But this is the same Jada Pinkett Smith that loved her some Tupac. And we've heard Tupac's lyrics. We've heard most rap lyrics. And she said out of her own mouth that she thought Will Smith was corny when she first met him. And I think to a certain degree she still does. So I'm just saying, people was quick to try to jump on this and start making videos, but they're saying the real story is they saying a person close to them. So this could be somebody lying. Once again, trying to secretly get their name out there because everybody is trying to capitalize off this situation. And that's just real talk. Everybody whatsoever is trying to capitalize. And then, of course, you got all these comedians popping off at the mouth, all of a sudden talking all tough, you know, like Tony Rock. Tony Rock ain't gonna do nothing. Dude, Will Smith made you relevant by giving you a job. And you got Will Smith number. You ain't gonna do a damn thing when you see Will Smith. And neither is Steve Harvey's old ass, or D.L. Hughley, or Cedric the Entertainer. Okay? So just stop it. Cedric the Entertainer is a little fat, pudgy, you know what I'm saying, dude? Short as hell. Steve Harvey is like in his early 60s, headed towards his mid 60s. D.L. Hughley is pushing 60. And Bernie Mac, if he was still alive, he'd be in his 60s. So just stop it. Like I said before, man. But getting back to Jada, like I said, I hope for her sake she don't do this, publicly come out and say that, because that would just truly show what a coward she is. And that she all for herself. And that would inspire me even more to encourage Will Smith that he should divorce her. I'm not going to sit up here and call her all out her name, but like I said, at the end of the day, black women, you didn't saw the truth in this last week too. Look what Bill Maher said about y'all. Look what it looked like, you know what I'm saying? Look what that dude said about y'all. Like I said, he want to sleep with y'all, but he don't feel like y'all should be protected. I promise you, had the situation, let's say that had been Bradley Cooper, who was Will Smith, and he slapped a black man who made a disrespectful joke about his wife, I think they would be calling him a hero and saying he stood up. I promise you he would be getting back more. But like I said before, this is a situation where people are just trying to capitalize off this. So I just wanted to say that, and I wanted to bring some clarity. And also to that goofy ass dude that came on here talking about, well, Jada Pinkett said that so y'all should feel stupid. I don't feel stupid. Feel stupid about what? Because some troll coming on here popping off at the mouth? That doesn't change my stance. And at the same time, once again, nobody can explain to me why you defended a dude that sat up there and let himself be demeaned by two white dudes, calling him the N-word, and one of them openly admitting, and Ricky Gervais, that he says the N-word behind closed doors. But this is the dude that y'all backing up and supporting. And I'm going to say this once again, Chris Rock is a 57-year-old man. He knew what he was doing. Why sitting up there acting like he's shocked and he traumatized and all this kind of stuff? So I'm just saying, the way that y'all cuddling him, y'all the ones acting like the real beta males. That dude is a grown man. Y'all sitting up there more worried about him. For real. Kind of weird. But y'all talking about, and some of y'all dudes coming on here talking about y'all from the streets. You sure about that? The way y'all babying and cuddling Chris Rock? Like, get out of here, man. Y'all so fake, man. Anyway, your boy Tell Biz, man, I'm out.